Good morning, Transformers. Bren here, and I just wanted to do a little video for you, a little instructional video on how to deal with all your notifications. So today's the first day of a new challenge. In this particular challenge, we've got about 45-50 people, and you know the challenges can range from anywhere from 30 to 60 or 70 people, given how many existing members get on board. So obviously there can be a lot of people there, and obviously we want you to do accountability posts in the group. So what happens is we end up with quite a lot of posts going on. It's quite a busy group, quite a lot of things happening, and that can be a little bit overwhelming for people, especially those people who are not big fans of Facebook. Now I know you're all on Facebook and that sort of stuff, and look, I've got, you know, quite a big list of friends that includes clients and all that sort of stuff, and I use Facebook extensively for my business and you know, that sort of thing. So to be honest, getting lots and lots of notifications, etc., it doesn't bother me in the slightest. And obviously it's my business, so when there's lots of notifications coming in from my business, again, it doesn't bother me in the slightest, and it's, you know, that's just part and parcel. It's like I get, you know, hundreds and hundreds of emails every day, and it doesn't bother me in the slightest. Where there are other people who don't use Facebook a lot, they might be a little bit more private, they have a much smaller friends list, and their feed is not as busy as mine, and they don't get as many notifications. So what that means is that sometimes that can be all a bit overwhelming. They start a challenge like this, and then they start getting all these notifications on the first Monday, and it's one after the other, bing, 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 and their notifications going off, and it just drives them mad. And you know, it happens every month. There'll be one or two of you who contact me and say, Bren, I love your gym, but I just can't do that Facebook thing. There's too many notifications. Let me show you how you can change that, because it is very important that you remain in the group. That is a big part of the program. The accountability tasks are a big part of the program, and we want to make sure that you're getting the most out of it. So we do want you in the group, but there is a way to slow down the notifications and even turn them off if you want to. So if you don't know how to do that already, here's how. So in the group, I'm here in the group, I'm on my computer. You already know about the tabs with the members, photos, files, tabs. Up here in the top picture here, you can see there's a, it reads joined. You can unfollow the group or leave the group, share this group. Not much point, it's a private group. We're not going to let people in if they aren't members. But here you've got notifications. Now if you click on the notifications tab, you'll see it brings down a little drop down box, and I know that you might not be able to read your 4 options here, but your 4 options are all posts, highlights, friends posts, or off. So I've got it set to all posts because I want to know, I want to get a notification every time somebody posts something in there. So even if I don't get to look at it straight away, I might look at it later. But if we scroll down, you can also do highlights. Now your highlights will give you a notification for friends posts, people you're friends with, and suggested posts. And the suggested posts will be the ones that have a lot of activity on them. They'll be the ones that have a lot of engagement on. So if somebody puts up a post and it's really popular, gets lots of likes, lots of comments, that sort of stuff, it'll show you that one. Then you've got just friends only posts, which means it'll only show you posts, obviously, that of people you're friends with. And then you can turn them off altogether. So if you get a little bit overwhelmed with all the notifications that come up, and you know, Monday morning, first day of the challenge, there's always quite a lot. If you get a little bit overwhelmed with that, it's driving you mad, that's fine. You can turn it down to highlights. That'd be probably a good start. Or you can actually turn them off. Now, personally, I wouldn't turn them off altogether because you're going to forget the groups there. However, if you wanted to, you could turn it off, but if you want to turn the notifications completely off, my recommendation would be that you set aside a time, you know, maybe in the evening or in the morning or at lunchtime, you know, when you're not working or whatever, and come into the group and have a look at the posts and make sure that you're not missing out on anything, you know, have a bit of a scroll through. Okay guys, so that's really easy. Notifications, choose which option you want, click on that option, make sure the little tick is next to your option, and that'll slow things down for you if the notifications are driving you mad. And yes, I do appreciate the irony that in order to see this video you had to get a notification. Sorry about that. Alright guys, I'll see you soon.